Ladies and gentlemen, our main event is scheduled for one fall.
Championship.
And the winner will be crowned the first ever Valour Primus Champion.
Folks, I just got to look at that belt.
At this time, please help me welcome to the ring. He's representing the first participant this evening. Ladies and gentlemen,
prestigious.
Andy Vineberg.
Okay. Coming to the ringside area right now, again. For whatever reason, Andy Vineberg is out here again. Making his way to the ring. And,
we can wait. Come on out.
Guess who's back?
yeah, you know Vineberg.
Once again, for those of you that don't know, my name is the winner, Andy Vineberg. Tonight, I introduce to you one of my men from my winner's circle. He is the most dangerous arachnid in the planet. He is,
sounds like
pound
Andy
for pound,
Vineberg
the strongest
introducing
species to ever grace God's green earth. And he is the king of
introducing
the Red Scorpion.
He's introducing the Red Scorpion into this match. Red Scorpion. Wow, he is coming out and looking more vicious than ever tonight. Viable man and a vicious man that could just very well be your next Valour Primus Champion and the Red Scorpion. I've seen this guy in action, folks. He's vicious. But unfortunately, it looks like he was tired of laying down and being a stepping stone. The hunted, and now he's going to be the hunter.
Now the question is, if you're in the back and you want to get stung, get your butt out here and come get some.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Most people would consider this illegal.
Well, folks, I know that music all too well. That's the man from the East Village, the Psycho Sexy One himself, along with his manager, the Puerto Rican playboy Lou Love. And yes, it is. Here he comes. It is Psycho Sexy Adrian Bliss, the man himself.
Weighing in tonight at 169 pounds, Sexy Syco, Adrian Bliss.
This is making his way through the crowd like he normally does. But the Red Scorpion is still inside the ring with his manager, Andy Vineberg. And Red Scorpion just looks like he is in a wild mood tonight, folks. This is gonna be some great action between these two fine athletes. Referee's trying to hold back the Red Scorpion.
Just respect my conglomerate. Just respect my conglomerate. Just respect my conglomerate. Just respect my conglomerate. Just respect my conglomerate.
Referee's checking over Red Scorpion in the corner for any foreign objects. Lou Love is giving his man some good luck. And the referee, the referee just turned around into Adrian Bliss's usual position to be checked out by the referee. So here we go. We have a go around. Bliss ducks the collar and elbow tie-up between him and Red Scorpion. Scorpion is visibly upset. And Adrian Bliss just patted the referee's behind. Okay, now we got a collar and elbow tie-up. And Red Scorpion just powerfully pushed off Adrian Bliss into the corner from the collar and elbow tie-up. Rights and lefts by Adrian Bliss in the corner on the Scorpion. Sets up for an Irish whip. No, reverse Irish whip by Red Scorpion. Now he has Bliss bench pressed above his head and showing these folks his strength. Now the Red Scorpion is putting the boots to Bliss. Rolling senton by the Scorpion. Rolls into the cover. 1-2. Hooks the near leg. Folks, if he would have hooked that far leg, put his weight across the shoulders, he would have had the 3 count. But no, he decided to take a lackadaisical cover and hook the near leg. And only got a 2 count. Now, Red Scorpion has a side chin lock on Adrian Bliss, who loves trying to get his man fired up for this match. Mark Hazel still got that side chin lock applied. Reversal and a leg trip by the Sexy Syco one himself, Adrian Bliss. Mark Hazel with a leg trip of his own. Off the ropes. Bliss. Flying forearm. Rolls into the cover. 1. No. Only gets a 1 count. And a smashing forearm blow to the back of Red Scorpion. Sends him into the corner. Bliss with a foot choke on Red Scorpion in the corner. Scorpion fights it off. And Scorpion with a shot, a kick to the ribs, a vicious kick to the ribs of Adrian Bliss. He has Bliss right where he wants him, but he keeps looking at the referee like he wants approval. Drops the leg, rolls into the cover, 1-2. Now he's in the face of the Puerto Rican Playboy for no reason at all. He needs to keep on the match with Bliss, because if he turns his back on Bliss, Bliss will roll him up for that 1-2-3 and become the new Valour Primus Champion. Red Scorpion picks up Adrian Bliss, gives him a vicious forearm shot, sends him over to the far ropes, where Andy Vineberg again has to stick his nose in another match. Now he's arguing with the Puerto Rican Playboy again, instead of keeping his mind focused on Bliss. Picks up Bliss by his ponytails now. Adrian Bliss reverses it by hitting him with a jawbreaker. Bliss with a forearm shot. Scorpion shrugs it off and he dumps Bliss to the outside. Referee's administering, telling Red Scorpion to get back. Andy Vineberg got in another cheap shot tonight. That's his second one. The first one was in a match earlier tonight. Now he just got another one on Adrian Bliss. Mark Hazel just picked up Adrian Bliss and maliciously ran him into the ring post. But Bliss shook it off. Ran the Scorpion head first into the ring post, excuse me, the steel ring post. And now Adrian Bliss is bouncing the Red Scorpion off the chairs out into the crowd. Now Puerto Rican Playboy Lou Love is holding Andy Vineberg at bay, and Mark Hazel, the Red Scorpion, with a vicious low blow on the outside of the ring. The referee is telling the Red Scorpion to get himself and Adrian Bliss back in the ring for a viable 3 count, and these two are just fighting maliciously and violently on the outside. The Red Scorpion just picked up in a belly-to-back suplex maneuver, picked up Adrian Bliss and backdropped him on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring here, folks. And you could just hear it echo throughout the Valour Arena. Scorpion lost his composure a minute, went to grab a chair, but Vineberg told him, no, you'll be disqualified. Red Scorpion rolls Adrian Bliss into the ring and only gets a 2 count. Let's see what Red Scorpion's going to do with this one. He deposits Adrian Bliss on the top rope. Now he's headed up. He's headed up to the middle rope. Bliss is fighting him off with a couple forearm shots to the back. Red Scorpion's firing back with some forearm shivers to the midsection. Bliss reverses it with a springboard DDT out of the corner. But can he roll over? Can he hook that leg for a 1, 2, 3 and become the Valour Primus Champion? No, Bliss is fighting his way back up to his feet, and so is the Red Scorpion. Red Scorpion with a forearm shot in the midsection on Bliss, and another forearm shot in the corner, right to the side of the head. Bliss is visibly shaking in the corner, and Red Scorpion keeps landing these wild forearm shots. Red Scorpion went to reverse an Irish whip from Adrian Bliss, brought it back the other way to the far corner, and the referee unfortunately was caught and sandwiched by Bliss into the corner. Mark Hazel with a springboard basement drop kick off the middle turnbuckle on Adrian Bliss, who sits in the corner. The referee is still down on the far side of the ring apron. Now Andy Vineberg is going to interject himself. Mark Hazel, a rolling back senton onto Adrian Bliss's corner. Puerto Rican Playboy is calling to the crowd to get his man fired up. But the referee is still down, folks. I don't know who's going to walk away with this. I really don't. Red Scorpion with a vicious Irish whip into the corner with Bliss. Vicious forearm shot by the Red Scorpion in the corner. He's depositing Adrian Bliss on the top rope. Well, the last time he did this, it didn't work out so well. He's setting up Adrian Bliss for something in the corner here. Hooks him around the head in a suplex maneuver. Bliss is fighting him off. Bliss looks like he's going to roll through for a power bomb. He can't get it. Oh, he fought it off and actually got the power bomb out of the corner, the rolling power bomb off the top rope. Now both the Red Scorpion and Adrian Bliss are, what is this? Why is Hot Stuff TJ Mathis getting involved? Mathis just hit Bliss with a hot shot type maneuver. Now here comes Dexter McPoindexter to make it right. DDT's the Red Scorpion and reverses it. Adrian Bliss. He reverses Adrian Bliss over top on the Red Scorpion. Now here comes Violator to get into the match. Violator side slam on Adrian Bliss. Now he reverses the Red Scorpion back over onto Adrian Bliss. First it was, the rolling powerbomb from Adrian Bliss had the cover. Now here comes the UWE Heavyweight Champion, Richie Nightmare. Fireman's carry into a Death Valley driver and hits the Red Scorpion. Now he pulls Adrian Bliss over on top of the Red Scorpion. Andy Vineberg, looks like Andy Vineberg's calling for somebody else. Here comes Ed House. Ed House is interjecting himself into this match. Ed House with a vicious pedigree on Adrian Bliss. Now he reverses the Red Scorpion back over on to Adrian Bliss. This is like a three-ring circus that's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now here comes Van Tassel, the champion of Valor. Vicious super kick on the Red Scorpion. And he finally, hopefully, now he's on top of the Red Scorpion. Here comes the referee, 1, 2, no! Red Scorpion able to kick out of this back and forth Donnybrook of a wrestling match where people keep getting involved. Excuse me here, folks. I'm about ready to lose my voice with this match. It's back and forth. Bliss with a right hand. Scorpion with a forearm. Bliss with a right hand. Forearm by the Red Scorpion. Low kick by Adrian Bliss. Bliss off the ropes. No, Andy Vineberg grabbed the referee's, he grabbed the foot of Adrian Bliss. And now Lou Love is doing a number on Andy Vineberg on the floor. And these fans are really giving it to Andy Vineberg. Oh! And you're new! That action was so quick and so fast, folks. I'm sorry I missed the action. But Adrian Bliss just hit his finisher on the Red Scorpion and is your new Valour Primus Champion.
We consider this illegal.
After a match that looked like a three-ring circus of people flip-flopping the Red Scorpion on top of Bliss and Bliss on top of the Red Scorpion, finally, justice has prevailed. And again I say, your new Valour Primus Champion, the Sexy Syco himself, Adrian Bliss. Now Scorpion is just visibly upset. He's going after the Valour Primus Champion. But Bliss fights him off and dumps him outside the ring. I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight to the Thumbs Up Parade and Benefit Show here for Valour TV, the first show for Valour TV here at the Valour Arena.
Good match, brother.
We are the best and you
The
agree
sexy,
with me, right? No need to debate.
monster, meet tonight.
See what's on
Cut that music! Let me tell you something. Come here, buddy. Let me talk to you for a second. You can stand right here. I ain't gonna get you. Come with your daddy. Come with your daddy. Come here, daddy. Listen. Listen. I won the title, but it don't mean nothing, brother. We might be your heroes sometimes, but you're our hero today.
In an unbelievable show
All the boys in the back. All the boys in the back,
of
come here.
complete
Everybody in the back, come here.
Valour.